Hey everyone, Egman here with another video, and today we're going to do a quick tabletop sim tutorial, setup tutorial for Digimon, the card game. Also, real quick, we're going to announce the winners for my giveaway that I started last week. So the two winners for a copy of Tabletop for Steam are Steven Stone and someone going by Nutskiller70. So congrats to both you guys. I have it. I've emailed you links so you can talk to me and we can get that figured out. But I really appreciate the support. And if tabletop continues to be a viable way to play online, I'll try to do a giveaway probably once or twice a month going forward. So I know some of the auto sims are looking really nice right now too, so maybe we'll just transition to that. But for the time being, let's go and do the quick tutorial on how to set up the tabletop and going from there. All right, so real quick, here is the Steam library. So first thing you're wanting to do is you want to go into Workshop right here, and then you just go and just search Digimon card game here, and then doing that you'll see this Digimon card game 2020 by Zaffy. So just click right here, and I've already subscribed to it, but you just hit subscribe, and that just means that this is a workshop add-on for the game, which means that you're able to get this into your copy of Tabletop Simulator, and from there you just go from there. And right now this is so I think this has sets 1 through 4. Yeah, Japanese. I think it's yeah. So there's it definitely set up to 1.5 for English, and who knows, this he might update for. I know like PT5 stuff's coming out too, but this is what a lot of people use for their simulator from there. And then let's get it started up next. All right, next up we just want to hit create game. If you're playing with other people, you want to do multiplayer, but it's doing single player because it's just me. And then you just have to choose from your workshop. If it doesn't show up here, you just have to click the big workshop, but I play this one a lot, so we just go load there. Boom. And so here is the entire thing. You'll want to set yourself to change color right there, and that just goes to whatever color you are there. And then so when you have an opponent to join, just do that. So you just do invite. Normally there's a plus sign right there to invite people on Steam, but since this is a single player, you just go from there. And so yeah, here is the board. So tabletop is pretty easy. You just use WASD to move around like this, and then if you press the right key, you can move around the table there, zoom in and out, and basic controls. So nothing too crazy there. And it also has a deck import feature that we can talk about right now. So let me get Digimon Dev open, and we'll talk about there. All right, so here we are on Digimon.dev. So this is DigimonCard.dev, and this is pretty much like the premier way to make deck lists online. Really good resource for you. So you just have to do is so we're gonna make a deck. So we're gonna right now I have my my black Edman turbo deck. So right here we can just use, so we have the decks all set up, and so we just do is hit the import export, and then it already has Tabletop Simulator right there. So all you have to do is, and so this is Zaffy's mod. So also if you just need a link to the mod, it's right here in the export for it. So all you do is you just copy this here, copy, and then we'll move to Tabletop Simulator again here, and then it has the import right here. So build your deck there. Click the import, paste text in the notebook. So you just open up notebook right here. You go boom, right there in my deck, and then you hit load after that. So you hit load. It will take all the cards there, figure it out, and just build your deck for you. Boom. So there we go here. So if you want to just make another deck, you just put this. All the original cards and the all cards. So it just puts all this right back there. So if you need to make another deck, but here we are. Here's my entire deck built for me, and there we go. So some things to do with just move around cards and stuff to make it easy. So if you just do it quickly, if you just click and drag really quickly, you just get the top card for it. But if you hold for a second, you'll see the whole thing will lift and you go there. And then also, so I'm just going to take the top 5. Oh, did I shuffle it? I might have shuffled it. So if you just right click right here and you go search, you can see all the cards in your deck, and you want to make sure you get your eggs out. So let me get those out there. Where's my last egg? Yeah, there it is. All right, so you just do that. And so let's say you have a bunch of cards right here. You can just do a drag and drop right here and then do group, and there we go. And then if you use Q and E, you can rotate stuff left and right. So Q and then E, and then if you want to change the way that the angle, so if you only want to do 15, you can just do that. And then if you want to do more, I do 45 just because it's like that. You just have to press it twice, and then if you hold it for too long by accident, it automatically is sideways, so it's really nice. And there we go. And so if you want to flip the deck over, you can just do here and to flip, or you can just press F when you're holding over it, so that's really good for there. And flip, and so you can just hold there. So to shuffle the deck, really easy, right click, shuffle, or you can just do this, shuffle right on top of it there, or if you just press R on top of it, just shuffles it really, really nice. Getting your cards over to your security, you just drag them, and you don't have to turn it, it's scripted to turn it for you, so that's nice. And there we go. So it's easy for all this to set up, and then to draw, you can just right click, and then you can say draw 5. Let's see, or you can just do draw, click it 5 times. Or if you just click a number on top of your deck when you're holding it, you just press 5, boom, and you just drive 5 more. So ways to draw there, and so you can just press 1 every time you digivolve or something there. And so to just get a card from your egg deck, you just flip it real quick, you flip it over, and there you go. And the spacing for this deck is kind of nice too, or for this simulator is nice too, so you can just hover over it and it kind of snaps a little bit onto place right there. And then also if you just grab the bottom card, since it's technically on top, you can move the entire thing, which is really nice. Like it snaps here, it doesn't move right. So even if we have like this 4 into this 5 into a 6 into the 7 right here. Man, I'm lucky that I got all those on top of each other. So you can see that I can move this around. They all stick together, and they're also spaced, so you can see all the inheritable stuff. So very handy there, and nice that it doesn't have like real card physics where these would fly away or something like that. So that's how you do that. And so if you just want to do this, you can press E for a second, and then you just swing and do that. Also, if you want to look at your own cards, so you can see here, and if you hold Alt when hovering over a card, it has it, the big size of it, so you can read the entire card. So really good for just going up, like, and seeing all the inheritables for your cards right here. Additionally, like even if it's upside down, it just is always catered to your point of view, so that's good there. Especially like when you're playing against an opponent and they have a big stack, you're able to just read over these cards and then just go from there. So it's not, even though they're upside down, it doesn't affect you. So really nice there. And then quickly to start the game, you just roll dice, and you can just press R to roll it, or you can just do roll with there and it just does it for you. You can even just throw it and it does that. And then memory gauge is automatic or is manual, so you just have to move it around and stuff. So easy stuff there. And then some last minute pointers on top of all of that. So let's say you want to, you have your deck and you're like, you know what, I want more of this guy, and I don't like my Tankmon for it. So you can do right click and you can just clone the card. And then if you just, I gotta put it somewhere that I can, there. Boom. So you can just clone the card and boom, then you have that. So it's really easy to like make small changes to your deck. And also like, if you need to just find one card, they're all in this all card stuff. So if you just, if you search here and you just take it out, boom, bam, you can just, you have to put this back if you want to do your import, but if you just search this entire thing, which will take a second because there's like 400 cards in there, you can, you can just find, what, I need, what do I need? I need another Lukrembo. So you can just do there, you can clone it, and then you can just place it down, and then just put it back in your deck, right? So like it's just really easy to do that. So make small adjustments if you need it on the fly or anything like that. And then what else? Okay, lastly, we'll go over saving our deck. So let's say, we're done with this. I'm happy with it. I didn't need to do the changes, so there's that. And like, oh yeah, we can just like group this, and then just move it over here, and then just do group this. Oh, I gotta get these cards over here too. So I'll just say group, move them over, and then just another group as well. You can also group with just G, and we'll just forget that I what? Where's my? I need an egg, don't I? It doesn't matter. So let's say we're happy with the stack, and we want to be done with it. We will just put all the cards here, and then we can do right click and we can do save object. So you can just do save and then just say what, new Digimon Turbo. There you go. And there it's saved. And then if you want to get your objects back, you can just do saved objects, and then you can just say, you know, boom. You know what? I like this old version more, so I'll just place it down. And there we go. So here's the other version of it there. So it's just really nice to have. Once you have it imported, you don't have to keep importing it. You can just save it and bring it in from there, and that's really it. So it's really easy to play with these games. It's not. I don't think the entry is necessarily as high skill. Our learning curve as a lot of people make it to be. You just have to play a couple games. Obviously, if you play this, you want to play with someone that you know first, just so you can make sure everything's fine. And it is weird, because it is like a 3D sim kind of thing, but I don't think it's a big deal. And hopefully this has helped you guys. If you have any questions at all, please let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. And I hope you guys, the winner, once again, congrats to Steven and Nutskiller for winning my giveaway. Let me know if you guys want me to do more giveaways of this, and if you guys want to do some games on here too. So that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.